of November, and it's 9:15 in the morning, pre-market open. As usual, we're looking at the May 2016 UK wheat chart, and we start with the plan that we had in place since the 22nd of October. We're following an upwards move after we're testing a low of 110 on the May contract, and our plan was for C 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave. Obviously we've seen 1, 2 and we've seen 4. We're now breaking through the top of 3, the wave 3 here, 125, and our target for that wave was 131. Sorry, we're up here, sorry, I'll just get that right in a minute. And our wave 5 count takes to 146. So we'll pop down firstly, look at the monthly chart, and we have that in front of us. And I've marked on here the target area which we're looking for. Nice green candle here for October. November's turning into a nice green candle. So we're looking very good. Obviously the work I've done looking back over the last 30 years, if we have two, full green candles up, then the likelihood is a further 6 to follow, 6 to 7. So it's very important that we do continue this up move during the end of November, and obviously then that will take us, looking good for the beginning of next year. Obviously you can see here that we've got strength coming back here on the Williams R, which is good as well. Let's pop down into the weekly chart, and you can see here our target's coming in on a 60 weekly moving average here, about 145, 146. I've marked this circle here. The only thing in between there on the weekly is this low here in 2011 at 140. So you may see some sort of knockdown, pull back off that, but nothing until we get to there. So it looks clear above. And then finally pop down to the daily. I've got my count on here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marked on here. You can see that on the way down there was nothing much stopped the market, so looks all clear to be above. As we are getting into this wave 5, it should be a sort of a strong impulse wave, the same as what this wave 3 was. So I would want prices to continue and not stall. Therefore the only concern is that we may come up against a buffer if we head into sort of the middle of December, when seasonally the grain market does tend to go to sleep a little bit. So obviously, and then we've normally see high or lows in sort of the January time. So that's the only sort of nigger in the woodpile of how the market's going to cope with that. But at the moment I see no problem. We've broken through the 6-day moving average. We've come down, tested it, confirmed that that's hold. We've had a 5 and 20 cross to the upside. Everything looks good. We had a down day yesterday on high volume. That got quickly reversed with a big green candle. We're back up showing momentum again at the moment. If we can just clearly clear this 3, I think we could see some aggressive move. But obviously if it doesn't happen, then obviously that gives an indication that we're probably going to slip back into a sideways market, as we saw back in 2011. So obviously it is crucial though, these next sort of 2 or 3 weeks, to keep an eye on it. We've got the roadmap. Any deviation from that roadmap plan will give us indication of what to sort of look for next. But my feeling is that we should see now a good aggressive move up. Obviously if we don't, then obviously we have to go back and relook at it. So obviously look for the market, show its worth today, and then obviously next week, sort of Wednesday, middle of the week, always gives a good indication of how the market is, and see whether we hold this good move upwards. And just finally look at US market. The US market's broken through the 6-day moving average, got a nice upwards sloping trend channel in place. We hit this sort of consolidation pattern here, 560, pulled back, holding on to it at the present moment. So obviously following in the same vein. Rape at the moment is got a nice upward sloping channel at the moment. It's cleared its 6-day moving average. The 6-day moving average now pointing upwards, sloping upwards. So see no reason why we don't have a steady climb as well on the upside. So basically it's just keeping an eye on that the wheat market as we progress through. My confirmation signal that this move is over will be a downwards crossing of the 5 and 20. So obviously that's what I'll keep an eye on, to give us any clue on to say this has come to an end. But at the moment, obviously everything's in play. Let's see what's happening next week. Thanks for watching.